Mayama bibia ahama wakwaba efambra Cstv News 24 esomre naso insama etwegu omaimo bi mayosunde yesinkungwa yede kasie so ede eba besomo seprento bre kasie na nsem no de ebedimu titima ebi enim se okopie mu ewo gomwa Easter amafo bi ayamafo bi sete emu senso yede ebeba besomo na sedi na tamako Felix kwachi ofosu ade abetu edwase mami ade sogusu eda efiase weni nsema hodo inde wie yaje penia yesinkungwa yede kasie so ede eba besomo na nyimeko we na dani di na so yase ayede kasie so yede ebesomo ye Sarah's Dream Jewelries, Amisel Block Machinery and Block Manufacturing, KS Female School Limited, NAB Apartment Hotel, and our face so Crystal Direct Pet Shop. Amono so yasin de wie de kasie so ede eba besomo na hye so ese obenya nasa obetini ahwe kasie bi ewo abe fidetin time eso Facebook no CSTV so udo youth na adoma no boso se ne be bibia yede ebetum so obenya bi ahwe ewo ho edi amje so mame ama bafo ama yende yewute ye ba yede munchire mankasa no ebesom. Medase na yabashe ye kasia no ase yede ni ekwa kuchiremu ewo ye mame sedina tamako na kachi na nanwada enebeto edwa ese kane eye pending contract for da microfinance and small loan center maslow ano mami eyade se sikabi ebo won ho ni saditinu impenefo eye hwehwema omuma no nefo anase mfihia edu ese wo fa nkoda eye aban kukumu na eno ena mpenefo ede sem foforo ebetu edwa wo chirebu ese mami finhia do ayede ema no ade ese yeyi efru a chese mami ade no ho eno na Minister of State in charge of government communication Felix kwachi ofosu eso ede sama babetu edwa wo chirebu ese mami ogusua eda aban kukumu.
Somehow government had anything to do with this. It's bogus. And I came out strongly in the aftermath of the ruling and the claims being made by the MPP to say this. It is a bogus proposition. It defies logic. It defies common sense. If you look at the chronology of events, the NEC had nothing to do with any of these events. One, we were not in power when Sedina left. So if the idea was that we instigated her leaving this territory, it is false. Godfrey Dami was the Attorney General at the time. He was in court, or his prosecutors were in court, when the court granted Sedina leave to go. The 2 years that he was in office after Sedina left, he didn't bring Sedina back. Indeed, Sedina came back after they had left power and landed in Ghana till the appeals court made this pronouncement. She had always been in prison custody. So the claim somehow that she was at home and that she was not being kept by prison authorities is blatantly false. It was all part of this narrative aimed at somehow discrediting the process without basis.
Felix kwachi ofosu eya abankasa mafuno kasawi chino sanso ede etu edwa wo chebo ese nanoda so bekaya ye chire aye ababa wabi etu efiase nane se wo kansemone ede efa eye omampeni John Dramani Mahama aye bi kura ekusi eye Nigeria Lodina eso eno ana trese kwachi ofosu ababa kasa ede afa homa yentiensema wade etu dwanu ebi.
It is clear that they are confused about what they are demonstrating about. In one breath, it's about the judiciary. In another breath, it is not. Nobody has been picked up for free speech. Why? There are many MPP people who on a daily basis continue to criticize it, including Anabi himself. After this ruling, he held a press conference to level all manner of baseless claims against government. Who has picked them up? But if you sit on TikTok and threaten the life of a president, you say you will behead the president, put him in a cocoa sack and attack his wife, you cannot go scot-free. If you did that in any advanced democracy, they will hold you. There's a woman who made similar threats against Donald Trump and was jailed. If you threaten somebody's life, let alone that of a president, then we will catch up with you. or if you make pronouncements that threaten the peace or is likely to undermine the security of a country, in advanced democracies that happen. There are things that you cannot see in relation to the Holocaust in some countries. The test of Dr. Bawumia's sincerity in that is not when he's in opposition. The 10th First Lady, Madam Rebecca Akufo-Addo, of appropriating state land, for saying that the government of the day in which Dr. Bawumia was vice president put him on trial. As I speak to you, that trial is actually still ongoing. The matter is still in court. What was Dr. Bawumia's position on that? Did he offer a whimper at the time when he had power? At the time when he was in a position to influence? He didn't do so. So nobody can take this latest pronouncement seriously. He's only attempting to take advantage. It's convenient politics that he's engaging, in my view.
Aluti Felix Kwachi Ofosu na yakotere eka na ibefru na yedini atremu ewo NDC amanyoko na titraining ede ema NDC amanyoko na Johnson esiedu enketia na nwada na beto ejase court etimi apene se delegate system no obeye emu sakraye ewom se ne beya eba abatu mu a obibia benya ho ekwan na otimi atobi eno na Johnson esiedu enketia they am in some ababetu eja wochewu ese sa delegate system 9 day o masakire mu no ya de se ebe hapa machese ye disika hodo ana ebe rere machese o man yesika enso eho ebetimi akọ atwe
the population. But let me say that it is an experiment NDC had done before. NDC was the first party to go into this universal membership suffrage in 2014. We did it successfully, but there were challenges which we needed to address. The party was divided as to whether we should address the challenges, perfect it and move on, or we should scrap the system. In the end, those who held the view that we should scrap it and prepare and come back later carried the day, because it was my initiative to democratize as much as possible the presidential primaries, and I was happy about the outcome in spite of the challenges, and I thought that the challenges were things that were not unsurmountable. We spent close to 14 million 2014, so this time it's going to be more. And so my expectation is that even though the system is good, since we are being compelled to help citizens exercise their civic and democratic rights, it suits very well if you ask the state to budget for this exercise so that Electoral Commission can conduct it free of charge. If they can conduct it free of charge, then it will help every political party.
Now my friend yemfa yeni entremu ewo infefe mante yejiremu ewo gumwa is mesni emu meka say ekwa yefra wo say anase dwuma ekwa yefra wo say Royal Drive Group waye nkrofo bi setting nipa be say ahanu 500 anache say omo etimi aye won setting na ne say wo disika ekọ say wo fa ACM wa anache say wo chirebu edi asasika no wo de ebe boa say ne be ya wo so betimi ahenhan won na mayentin sema edwadefo yi bi ede etudwan
drive omba se omama loan ade no me dia dance tire ena ye buy no omo card na 50 cedis omo card na 50 cedis na fi de what be member of omo ko no etu polo anu afa form na omo fill am over 10,000 12 million 1,002 over 20,000 2,400 over 30,000 3,600 over 450 million omo ni yasim ye deposit 1 days and then the time no say member discount ye buy no omo dwane ba yen tie say omo achi workers no be say 6 omo million police station
penini de ye hu bebi owo because ye buy ye hu peni bia wa ase ye hu obi bia wa ase ye hu peni bia ye hu obi bia wa pictures nkwa na ye be hu wa na ye pictures nkwa na ye be hu no wa
this year roughly no 6 plus this guy ni na 9 something 9.3 the 9.3 na form ho omu ka say oh the next day and I say over jiska man and omu free o ma ba ha abɛyɛ registration bibia.
Na ma yɛmfiri saa nsɛm wei so na yɛmfa yɛni nkyerɛ mu ɛwɔ Ghana mampanin Nakache ɔmampanin John Dramani Mahama ɛkɔpie mu ɛwɔ Jamaica man no emu ɛno ɛna kyɛ sɛ wɔde ɛto ebebre atɔyɛ afem manfo wɔ ɛsɛ ɛkɔba sɛ wɔkɔ ɛyɛ ebebre man ɛkuro mu a wɔnhwɛ ɛsɛ obetimi aba wɔn n'akyi afei so wɔde foto ɛma imebunu ne sɛ wɔnyɛ dwumaden sɛ ne bɛyɛ a wɔn so betimi enya sika ede ahye wo bottom na wo ho so etime ahenhan wo.
Of persons of African descent in the diaspora to return to the mother continent is not an act of charity or compassion. Repatriation is not an act of kindness. Repatriation is a right of all persons of African descent to return to the mother continent and settle or reside if they wish. And that is why Ghana passed the Right of Abode Act in the year 2000 and is currently considering a new homeland return bill that will codify residence and citizenship pathways for all members of the global African family. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to conclude by speaking directly to the young people of Jamaica, Ghana, Africa, and the global African diaspora. Our youth are the generation that will define the next chapter of our shared history. Our youth have inherited the courage of our ancestors, but they also possess opportunities that our ancestors could scarcely have imagined. Technology has connected our continents. Knowledge has become more accessible than at any time in history. Innovation has created possibilities that previous generations could only have dreamt about. The future will belong to those who create solutions, embrace innovation, and build bridges across nations and cultures. And to our youth, I say dream boldly, lead with integrity, innovate with purpose, build enterprises that create jobs, use technology to solve problems, and serve your communities with compassion. And never doubt that you can change and never doubt your ability to change your country, your continent, and the world. Our responsibility as leaders is to build societies that match your ambitions, societies founded on quality education, equal opportunity, innovation, democratic governance, and shared prosperity. If we succeed, the descendants of Africa will not merely have participated in shaping our future.
Ghana mampanin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na yekotene enkano na wabra aban ebetna abenwa so no waye na afemudie bia se fumegudi to a yetu ewo oman mu titiri ko epoye mantem fifi mantem ana afen so asante mantem a mu tu gidigide enye fidi agro enokra eka ho bi ema ochehene osagefo amotia ofori peni ono eye ochehene echirebo esesenia manfo edi chebi nsase edi etu efomagudie no enyakra na wochirebo edi a amanonefo no etimi eba eho ebetu efomagudie a no so etwa eyie na wode sebatu edwa wochirebo ese wode nyema anase akade eguo se ehyehyeye eguo se obehwe na sa efomagudie tu a wotu ewo chebi ne nimpotem no ebetimi etu ase osagefo amotia ofori penny insemni
adena ekoso no ampa sika wom nanso yentumi nsɛ yɛsase nyinaa baabia every corner yɛsɛ no ekuro yi a na ɛda na nkasa bi emu brɛ o mframa papa famu no ɛnɛ nipa fi mia abegu ha na ohwɛ sɛnea zongo nipa bi abegu hɔ na bi ɔkora wɔn ne policefoɔ ɛyi bɛkɔ so ani aban de ho nkɔmɔ akasɛ ampa sɛ gold no deɛ aban hia nanso ehia yɛ daakye
Achehene osajefo amotia oforipeni na yekote no enkano na Zoom Lion Ghana Limited impedifo na ndewobo amania ese wana edwuma yefo achese every metropolitan municipal na ofeso district assemblies no ekabi ananke wose yede ema won aketua bi a wose yede ema won enya emba ne mum no wane aban etoato adwen ekwan ebetimi etwa won eka na governmental affairs de Emma Zoom Lion Ernest Morgan Aqua and say it to Eja.
MMD fumigation one would be my share warrior each war sika a kawa yezohan or in a over the year no one sikabia kama won't ye na since you need there aban no idomahen sikabia ye gudu yez hunshi share abana jatu a kawa owum wa promise company there we make his car ni ezi chia nti yesra hon there wonya abochara kakra on cherbias can be ready ni ye chia a kaw biara owum a or de ye chia mo hon enyim there e manu maizen kakra obi ahia ni sika but ye chima atwan ebedu da membri ye gizi there on cherbiara sika biara owum no won sabaka yenyi operatives ya ye adwuma saa se me bin si da nti sɛnea yɛ kan ya no aban agye atum na ɔmo hwehwɛ papers no mu ɔmo hwehwɛ nkrataa mu sɛ ka na de na ɛwɔ hɔ no because ɔmo yɛ aban foforɔ aba na sisi ya no ɔmo ama yɛn assurance sɛ ɔmo ahwehwɛ mewie nti na yɛ twɛn an so ɔmo bɛka sɛ ɛkyina ayɛ ready mu bagye ne yɛ di emika akɔgye yɛ de tua ɔmo a ɛka wɔ yɛ de ɔmo ka bia na yɛ ɔmo ka na it's not different from YE. Diana Abana say YE operatives are in Chiomoka. It's the same thing. Until training and Saka Sikana need the Chiomoka.
Na yebejira in some way so na yada your hotel ya ba ejudi mon semne dia kitchen so ya de beso.
The manager of Crystal Jurek Pet Shop. Here, we have varieties of pet foods and accessories. When it comes to dog foods and cat foods, we have everything. We have the 25 kg pellets, the 20 kg, the 10 kg. We have Happy Home, High Performance, Dog Chew, Jack Pet Food, GC Puppy and Adults, High Retrieval, Happy Canine. When it comes to the leashes or the collars, we have everything, whether small, medium or large. We have their supplements, their vitamins, fish oils, medicated soaps, and their tablets. We also have the flea and tick sprays, their refreshers. And when it comes to their bowls, we have different types of bowls. Stainless or plastic bowls, medium, large. We have their traveling bags, their bathing tubs, their towels, and all their chains as well. We also do breeding of dogs and cats. Whether you are looking for poodles, puppies, any mixed breed, we have them. Foreign cats too are available. When it comes to their treats, we have the big bones, we have their biscuits, we have their snacks, we have our locations. One is located at East Legon American House, adjacent KB Clay, near Interpol Avenue Street. We also have a branch at Blue Lagoon, Sacramento, opposite the Ghana Poultry Farmers Association, General Anchor Street. You can contact us on 0243 03 2066 or 020 473 8175. At Crystal Jewelry, we will always want your pet to smile.
Mayan Samo Bibia Aqua Babioda Swa Eshe Area Pranto Brecasia was Cstv SO National Song and Selbin Huyan Ewo Abe Fidit Intai SO Uko Facebook a Cstv GS so do YouTube Adomano Oboswa Bibia Yebe Ewa Hadum Seno Ubenyebi Ashe Ewo Ho Ediam Jeso Ema Me Ama Bafuade so Edwediemo ensem na penny kwantrefo woda DBL ano Julius Nikwe edensema babetu edwa wo trebo ese inde sa vehicle registration number no wode sakraya ben wase se yamfa ne se me maame ama bafuai meto anase me wo ehyen na wose mitimi ekọ register me fan number mom na ebe register ne mom no medimedi maame ama bafua no anache se ebe ye nan mom se bia yefa se so bi ba na obeto anase meto ehyen no ede ama obi fufura nipa no ebe yi medin no efuo no no mom ede ne din so itimi ahye ho na sa insishewe eno no ebe boa ma chese kasa ye wiewia ewo oman mu no eno so so bet me abre ase.
See 2027 upon one about me call me train for 2028 number you know see 2027 in the system. No you have registration anymore until all the conflicts. Now there's something to add to say. Transfer of ownership.
Yes.
Now these numbers will be registered into your name. Obi.
Okay.
It will be registered into your name. So Obi 999 Obi there.
Yes.
Now Obi, when you sell your car to me, you will take your plate off.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Until Obi Benz Salonka, what was our Benz to Amami?
Yes.
You will take your number plate off. DVL will deactivate the number from the system.
Okay.
Now I will come for a new number on Obi's car. Amami. Because there are several situations, sir. I saw the car 2 years ago. I saw the car 5 years ago. So it's not me.
Yeah.
Sometimes very old, sometimes no.
Yeah.
But I'm not there to determine who is a thief and who's not a thief. So, Obi, they say that if you sell your car, ensure say
why you obey your number plate.
Nah, ni pakolo so be the plate. Now I say be bar.
It is me plate now. Meet me the plate now car for from.
Oh, you place where you have 5 years, auto the same category of car. Ebia why Benz Salonka among white plates. But what trailer? You can't use the plate. You have to come for a new plate for the trailer.
Penny contract for the Emma DVL Julius Nuquena Yokotene and Kana Unimse Desert no Buono every echo 19 cities and no cry now. So I'm a Ghana man Penny John Dramani Mahama added to NPA Nimse one share say a bit me at say a buono so far 2 cities and far and say a buono SNO and natural say Ashenka for actually one so I join a day I found my intention. Sema wadi tu jano ebi.
A good pa a boy especially drivers no a boy because they are for no boy too much. First say na me talk 200 describe me to me the year mapon and na me talk 300 and 350. Nti me makasa aban ya de se be koso say ya de anka be boy drivers no.
Na mum na tin say me sure say and this aban betuma boy na because petrol ne dey anoya den anopa me to 2.5 250 cedis. Me car no anka first no me to 250 cedis a minya 4 bar by na me to and minya 2 bar udum sa no ye den anka first me to 250 cedis a me tum dey aduma 700 cedis so by 250 me bomb pa kra say entumi 400 cedis kra mam na anka me pon ye bre to be frank ye 2 cedis in dey and enko be bia say na wa to ebo abo we osna ta so na enko be bia nti esre na onsa mra bio na 2 cedis in dey enko be bia hensa dey a party na no say no say na omoka say Ekufuaro na SMP party no saa nso na mahama oba be say NDC party no nti mpemfo no hwe na won sakra no me ensa de a yen de ngatu ye ho
some to meet 2 cities ni free so anka be boy but some of the stations ni na be brida be bia wona na e de I want think say on betima shemu kina na se be on betima yi ye ka de say fu no so ma ye anka be boy because drivers ye brepa ye fan easy sa nti say on betima shama na nke fu en betima ba down nke be ende
na ye be free edwedebo essay de ni ekwa akochemu ewo obi man so ye gine mu ewo Nigeria man no emu na make say Dangote petroleum refinery de amanebo eba betu edwa wochebo se kanino na chese ye to fangwa ye de US dollars no ana eto ewo Nigeria man no emu na emu no inde ade sense akraye abema ochebo ese US dollars ye de eto fango awo Nigeria mine we see the naira ana chese wo ba be die se ne be ya beboa ama pressure eda Nigeria foreign exchange no and so betimi abafom na yebeko agudie mu ensem abrante ba kwa ye friend se Cstv make say de yenyan anase yetimi assign no akọ Barcelona club no emu na wabra wasan bibia ewie no wachire nani so wabra chese yeman nkrata sensan bibia chese abrante de eni jesem ana chese wode etu ejana mayetin sema Jesse ede to dano ebi.
My first year has been very great. They welcomed me as a big family, and I'm very grateful for that. They received me very good, and everyone was very friendly, so I'm very happy for that as well. Of course, being here and seeing it for yourselves is always a different feeling, a good feeling, so I'm very happy to be here, yes. When I was young, I always dreamed of playing a big club like Barcelona, so being here is really a dream for me. Hansi welcomed me very good. We had a few talks, so for me it's very easy to do this season is just to work hard and give my everything. At the moment for me is just being here, working hard and learning as much as possible. These first days the players has been very friendly, and Rafinha and Christensen as well. They have been very friendly, so I'm very grateful for that as well. This season for me personally I just work hard and give my best, and we'll see what the season will bring. For me, I'm gonna give my everything for this badge. I'm gonna work hard as possible for this badge. I'm looking forward to be part of this team and see what
Abrante Jesse Bisero na chese yekotene nkan ose neni age ese wakwa mu ewo Barcelona boboko no emu na hasi flake manager de Emma Barcelona na wakasa afa pre-season na chese Barcelona na se ashase no
I think it was a great experience to be here. I think the competitions, everything was really good. I think one of the best I ever made. First of all, the conditions here in St. George Park was fantastic. So very close to the pitch, very close to everything, and also the pitch was amazing. But also, when I compare it with the first year when I arrived here, 24, I think this season we have more quality with the players, more quality with the youth players, with players from La Masia. This is when I compare it, and of course, Ibrima is a great talent. Orion, the same. We have a lot of players. Xavi played here in the position as number 2. Very good the match against Birmingham, but also in the training you can see he's on a top level actually, and a lot of things more. So it's about that, what I see, what I saw in the last 3 weeks. This is Lamin also played in 1 or 2 matches with us the same, and I think he's a fantastic player, world-class player, so he also can adapt this. But at the end, the focus is more than as a 7, but we will see what happens. It's like that. They know how to win titles. This is very important, and this title have to give them more confidence. They know when you work hard.
Way a manager at the Barcelona Bobo Kuno Hansi Flick, and I got an enkana. Yade Cassiano kwa kopiemu ewo enije diemu esem nanwada ana omampani John Dramani Mahama kopiemu ewo Jamaica maino emu nande okopiemu anasa ko abe fide tintan eso ani video bi trend pa ewo abe fide tintan eso achese training obru ma mayehwe ayesini anase biaya na wobo training no senya na enika esi efa etie
Give me one row. We have to sign the ganja agreement.
Itiwe Ghana Mampini, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na ekohwe na Ibe Johnson we so na kasiye yeboabo nini nano yedi FC ewa Hasaris Dream Jewelries, Amsel Block Machinery and Block Manufacturing, KS Wafime School Limited, NAB Apartment Hotel, and Alfonso Crystal Direct Pet Shop. Amona moso ya sinde we ede kasiye so ede ebeso mu ede amjeso eyama me ama Bafwa.